Hey yogis, welcome to today's session. My name is Mandy and today is just a quick energizing flow, so ideal after waking up in the morning, or if you've been sitting a lot the whole day and you just feel like your body needs to wake up a little and get some movement going, then this class is ideal. You won't need any props today, so when you're ready, let's get moving. So we're going to start today's class in seated cat-cow. I'll just move to the side so that you can see better. You can bring your hands to your knees, and all we're going to do is inhale, press the chest forward, and as you exhale, round through the back and bring the chin to the chest. As you inhale forward, pressing the shoulders back, exhale round. So basically what we would do in a normal cat-cow on all fours, we're just doing it seated here. 2 more. Last one. Good. Let's speed it up a little. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Round and come back to neutral. Okay, from here we're going to do grinds, so really tackling every angle of the spine. And all we're going to do is again bring the hands to the knees. As you inhale, come forward, chin stays parallel to the floor, round it all the way around, and as you exhale, start rounding through the back, grabbing hold of that knee or those knees that you can find your momentum. Okay, so it's an inhale forward, exhale back, inhale and exhale. Keep moving. Nice. Last time in this direction. And now we'll swap sides, so just moving in the opposite direction. Exhale as you round back, inhale forward, exhale round. Can be a bit of a coordination challenge in the beginning, but you can't really do it wrong. You just want to get into all the angles of the spine here and really loosening it up. One last round, and back, and come to neutral spine. Lovely. You're going into side body stretches now. So you can bring the right hand down to the floor, and you can slide it as far away as you can with the left butt still staying on the floor. Okay, and then we inhale, bring left arm up and over. You can even drop onto the elbow if that's accessible to you. If you feel like you're starting to lift, rather just back out a little bit. Going in these opposite directions, the left glute going down to the floor, and the left arm reaching away. And you can look up, opening through the chest. Now from here we'll go into a twist on the other side. So inhale, come up to seated. As you exhale, bring right hand onto left thigh, left hand behind you, and twist. We'll just stay here for 3 breaths. With each inhalation, lengthen, and with an exhale, deepen the twist. And bring it back to center, and we'll move to the other side. Bring left hand out to the side, slide it away from you, keeping the right glute on the floor. And once you've reached your max, you inhale, reach right arm up and over, and twist the chest toward the ceiling. And inhale, come up, and we'll go into our twist. Right hand behind you, left hand to the leg, and twist. Then inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist deeper. 2 more breaths. Lovely. And bring it back around. Let's make our way into our first downward facing dog. So come onto the hands, tuck the toes, and into down dog. Now just make any movements here that feel good. Don't worry too much about having that perfect shape. Any intuitive movement here that feels good. And then you can just take a moment and settle in your down dog. Feel the stretch. And now we'll just slowly start to walk the feet forward toward the hands. Bend through the knees as much as you need to, coming into a ragdoll. So we want nice and bent knees. Allow the upper body to decompress. You might even want to cross the arms, allow them to hang down heavily. And if it feels good, maybe even include a little sway from side to side. Now release the hands slowly to the floor and we'll roll up all the way to standing. Nice. And we'll take a vinyasa here down into a low lunge. So inhale, reach the arms up and include a gentle back bend here. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold, step back with the right leg, then the left. Now we're going to make our way to the floor. You can either use the knees for support or come down in a straight line. Then inhale for cobra. Exhale down, tuck the toes under and move into downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg up, bend through the knee and open to the side. Sending the foot over to the left hand side, feeling a nice stretch in the right side body. And as you exhale, step that right leg all the way through in between the hands, drop onto the left knee and come into a low lunge. Hands on the knee and just feel into your lunge first. Find your stability, and when you're ready you can reach the arms up and move into a gentle back bend. Exhale, release it down. Balance can be a challenge there. Bring the left hand down to the floor and inhale, reach the right arm up. Easy twist. Bring right hand back down to the floor and bring it to the inside of the foot. We'll just transition into a wide-legged forward fold here. So tuck the toes of the back foot under, straighten out the legs and swivel all 10 toes to the long side of the mat. Widen out your stance as much as you need to. Take an inhale, reset and flatten the back, and exhale, fold forward. Allow the hands to be wherever it's comfortable for you. I sometimes like to grab hold of the ankles because that gives me a bit more leverage to pull myself down into a deeper stretch. Nice. Bring the hands down to the mat again and we'll walk forward, bending through that front knee and just make your way back into a downward facing dog. Again, feel free to make any movements that feel good. And then we'll transition to the other side. So inhale, reach the left leg up to the sky, bend through that knee and send the foot over to the right hand side, opening through the left side body. And then bring that left foot all the way through now, in between the hands. Drop down onto the right knee and come up onto the left knee. Find your stability. If you find yourself wobbling a lot, just widen out the stance a little bit to give you that stability. Once you're ready, inhale, reach arms up And maybe even move into a gentle back bend. And then come all the way forward again. Right hand plants down to the floor. And inhale, reach the left arm up. It's a hot day in South Africa today. I can feel it. Good. Bring that hand back down to the inside of the foot and we'll transition to wide-legged forward fold on the other side. Tuck the toes under, straighten out the legs, swivel all 10 toes to the long side. Inhale, flatten out the back, and exhale, fold forward. Again, widen or narrow the stance as much as you need to. Either grabbing hold of the feet again, or just allowing the hands to rest down. Maybe even coming up onto the forearms. Good, we come back up onto the hands. And let's bend through that front knee, swivel around, walk the hands forward, and make your way into a downward facing dog again. Our last one for today's session. So take whatever this pose can give you. Maybe coming up onto the tippy toes. And then we release down onto the knees. You can stay on the toes here, just sit back. Good, so we'll do a camel pose. It always helps to energize to do back bends. Okay, so you can come up. The first option is just to go to level 1 in our camel pose. So you can rest your hands on your hip bones. If it's uncomfortable for the fingers to face up, you can just let them land wherever it's comfortable for you. We just do it this way usually because it feels like it gives a bit more support. And roll the shoulders back, press the chest forward, look up, and a gentle back bend. You can stay here if that's enough for you today. Otherwise, if you want to go deeper, reach back and rest the hands onto the heels. Keep pressing hips forward and either just look up with the head or release it all the way back down. It's difficult to speak whilst in a back bend. Now as we come up, allow the head to come up last so as to not put strain on the neck. So we bring the upper body up and then the head. Let's just go into a child's pose as a counter pose. Knees are mat width distance apart, big toes touching. Sit onto the heels and release. Nice. Your arms can be as active or passive as you want them to be. Good. Gently come up. Make your way into seated. Bring hands to heart center and close your eyes. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be protected from inner and outer dangers. May you be healthy in body and mind. May you be happy and find true peace. Namaste. Thank you so much, yogis, for hanging out with me and doing this practice. I really enjoyed spending this time with you. I hope that you feel awake and refreshed now and are ready for whatever lies ahead for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video.